Kill the horses. I rolled a 15.
That for sure hits. Roll your damage. I was out of nowhere.
4 damage. 7 damage. Sorry. 7 damage.
Okay, you just run up towards this horse and you just slash. Why? You slash your horse, a little burst of blood just scatters on the ground, and the horse just starts galloping and just is right now from just waiting for whoever comes on is now just running away from you without anything on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna attack them. Fuck the horses.
You're gonna attack the person or the horse?
The horse.
Okay, roll to attack.
20?
For sure hits, just roll an attack. Just roll your damage. No.
10 damage.
You just run up to this horse, and as the bandit just starts to try and get up it, you go onto the other side. You with your double-edged scimitar, you just stab it right into the abdomen, and it just the horse just falls over, yelping at the sound. What you just fucking stabbed it. It falls on the ground. The banner just underneath it as well.
Am I confused?
I don't mind it. I love this, by the way. I was gonna say that just a small snake skin is just like slithers around and moves away.
Where is
I
this
kill it.
Small snake?
You're going to kill the snake.
I would.
Yes.
Okay.
Make her a primal enemy.
Roll for an attack?
Yeah, that seems about right.
But I'm not gonna attack.
Nat 1.
You miss it. You just try to you're like, no problem. You just like put your two hands on his sword, and you just like, and you just miss it, and you just dig into the dirt right next to the snake. The one that is on top of the ruin jumps down.
Oh no.
He jumps down, and he just like kind of like, as he tries to jump, this piece of rocks tumbles underneath him, and he just like face plants right into the sand. It's like, he gets up and
What am I gonna try not to laugh?
he gets up and he's just like, you see this whole face and just in full with sand. He couldn't get anywhere because he just had to get up. So he's nowhere close, and that's his turn.
I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
There's still one bandit right next to the campfire with trying to rub out the sand in his eye. He does so, and he looks at his dead friend now in front of him too, frozen and dead. One that's now gashed to death. He looks over at the three of you, and he knows he's dead. So he tries to bolt for it. He doesn't want this anymore, and he is going to run away.
Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Hold on. Let's say, you know what? Because he's scared.
Divine Smite. I'm kidding.
because he's scared. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We gotta make the map bigger.
No, I'm having fun with dice today. I'm rolling badly, so it's good. So, as he starts running, he just trips over his own foot and it falls again on the fucking floor. And there's just a dust of sand is in front of him. It just splats as he tried to run from you, from just scared, but he's just didn't know how to use his feet anymore and just falls over his own foot. He just falls. And he gave up. He's just laying on the ground now. He doesn't want to get up, but he's just on the ground. What do you do with the unconscious body?
I drop it.
Alright.
Do not drop it into the fire.
You drop it. Do you drop him in the fire?
In the fire.
I thought they snuffed out the fire.
No!
Not fully. It's like kind of like a small ember still there. You throw him in the fire. As
Oh fuck, man.
As the small ember is still kind of burning, as Cloak starts to catch fire a little, and it starts to slowly spread around him.
I'm gonna try and blow the fire out.
You're trying to blow the fire out.
Or try to get the fire out or something.
No, okay. You're blowing the fire up. So, you get close. Nothing happens.
Oh.
Just a small flame just like kind of wiggles a little bit. He's slowly kind of just getting the burst in flames. Not really. Well, actually, let me just make.
What kind of roll would that be?
It slowly catches more and more fire, and it starts to really grow around him as it's like start to slowly start to go in fire. And
Get the fire out!
Up until his waist, it starts to burn more and more. His legs just start to his legs are starting to really burn up, like nearly a 3rd-degree burn now. His clothes, his clothes are slowly burning off, waiting for something to happen.
Giant person! I'm just gonna drag the person out of the fire.
Pull him out of the fire.
Why would you put him in the fire in the first place?
Pull him out of the fire. It's been okay. It's fine.
You know, I was expecting you to cut their head off. I can't say this is much better.
You see his legs are just burned.
Can we just
very badly, and if you get closer, you don't see any movement anymore on his chest.
No!
You have killed the person.
Asshole.
Yes.
We could have gotten information out, you dummy!
I love this. I love this campaign. I love this campaign. Cool. So,
I say, what does a bandit have for information? Nothing. They just steal.
You know what? Loreline's just gonna punch his arm or their arm or something.
you're gonna punch her arm?
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Stupid.
Roll to hit. I want to see this.
And it will be a +5 because that's proficiency.
Yep.
Because I'm actually up close.
Well, d20 +5. You actually just do your damage as well, if you want to actually damage him or not, or just 1 hit point. It's up to you. If you want to do actual damage, you can. You hit him.
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
That'll be +3. Cool.
Yep. Bula, as you like drag the person out of the fire and kind of toss them on the side, you see Lorland stepping up on you, and you're like, "You fucking dummy!" You get a punch right in the side of your on your left shoulder, and as that punch goes in, you just feel that your left arm is just not like you don't feel anything in your left arm anymore. It hit Lauren just hit you in the right space to just disable your arm for like a minute now. You cannot move it at all. And you take 6 damage, by the way.
I'm gonna start eating the bandit's legs. Trying to sleep.
Would you guys say it's a nice time to enjoy?
I
the
bury
night?
myself underground.
Just out of nowhere, as you two are talking, you just see bullets that go underground. It's just under the ground now. You're like, what the fuck?
Tom was going to walk over to the place where where they have dug themselves into the ground and try tapping or slapping the ground to see if Bula responds.
You go over to the little dent that is now there. You kind of just swap at the sand. Bula, do you react to this slapping of the sand above you?
I uncover myself a little bit, look over, and say yes.
Yes, what? What are you? I'm confused. What are you doing?
Sleeping.
In the sand.
I'm looking kind of hurt.
There's 3 people around you, and there's
You
2
don't
archers.
say.
As the other archer tries and knocks back and shoots, but it just misses just. Bula, roll a D4 for me.
2.
The arrow that he knocked back, he shoots, and you see the arrow going straight towards you, and it just it doesn't even go past you. It hits someone that is right in front of you, the one that you really damaged, and it hits him right in the back.
Backstab.
It's a backstab. He missed.
Betrayal.
He takes the 8 damage. You see right in front of you, the person that attacked you, and you did the attack back. He just falls forward right between your legs and just has an arrow stuck in his back. And you can see in the far left corner now. You see the bandit that just shot his friend on accident. Just like he's like, oh, I didn't, oh shit. And that's his turn. He's just shot his own friend.
In just a split moment, Tomo sees the small little mouse suddenly sprint off at the speed of sound. How on earth does that tiny mouse's tiny little legs carry them so quickly?
Ow, my player.
I'm gonna attack
Yes.
the closest person in front of me.
All right.
And that one.
You place your hand on yourself, casting armor and the shield of faith. I mean, you grab your double-bladed scimitar and you go for another attack, and instinctually you were going towards the one that is laying down, and you kind of misjudge your whole swing and just kind of slash the dead person in front of you again, missing the person that you wanted to go for. You just slash another piece of the person that is just laying kind of underneath you now.
Overkill.
I take the bow and arrow and I leave.
You take the bow and arrow. You take
Single arrow.
one arrow.
Arrow.
Go. A single arrow.
You take a single arrow and you walk out. You now have a bow and arrow. So yeah, keep that in
Makes it
mind.
funny.
You Tomo, you just see Mula with one arrow and one bow. She gives you the bow and with the one arrow. Just
What are these for? I don't know how to shoot these.
And Bula looks and says, "Neither do I." And I'll walk toward the door. Oh, walk through it.
make a strength check. I really want you to succeed.
Oh gosh.
18.
Yes.
Oh,
So
fucking cool, manning it.
you see Bula just walking forward towards that door, angrily. You walk through it. You walk just straight through. You just leave a silhouette of yourself into the door. As everyone behind, you just see a big Bula in the door now. You can kind of just walk in now. The door is not even open; it's just closed still. Just see a big silhouette of Bula through the door.
They're still dumb.
What?